Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com. Let's take a look at the headlines. U.S. tanks have arrived in Latvia as NATO shows its strength to Moscow. The machines are being deployed across the Baltic states and Poland over the next 2 weeks and will be used for training exercises. The 1st Cavalry Division, based at Fort Hood in Texas, was deployed in Adazi, not far from the Latvian capital of Riga. 150 soldiers used 5 tanks as well as 11 Bradley fighting vehicles in a training demonstration. Moving on, Nestlé CEO Paul Bulcke says the company might have to dip into its cocoa reserves to offset the impact of Ebola. The Swiss food company is concerned the virus could spread further and is working with the Red Cross in affected countries, intensifying long-term projects and working to improve hygiene and sanitation in Ivory Coast and Ghana, where it sources cocoa for its chocolate bars. Let's move over to the U.S. The Wall Street Journal has reported that Vice President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, was kicked out of the Navy Reserve this year after he tested positive for cocaine. It is yet not clear what type of discharge he received. Military personnel discharged for drug usage usually do not receive honorable discharges, although Biden's statement says he received an administrative discharge. Our last story is also from the United States. Top Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated executives are determined to keep compensation costs under control. That means even when the bank's revenue spikes higher, bankers' bonuses won't. Goldman has reported a 25% increase in quarterly revenue, but the money it set aside for compensation and benefits rose only 18% from the same period a year earlier. The amount of money it has set aside for compensation is more or less unchanged. And that's it for this hour's edition of World in 2 Minutes. You can always visit our website trtworld.com for more news. Goodbye.